if she always received love through acts of service, she no longer is asking things of you. Instead, she'll do them herself and she'll actually become hyper independent. If she receives love through gift giving, she will no longer tell you about the things that she wants. And she may even tell you not to buy her anything for like her birthday or for Christmas. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is a topic that I hope is going to be well received. We are talking about 10 signs that she is going to leave you. I wanted to do a truly useful video this week for you men that are either in a romantic relationship or just plan on being in a romantic relationship at some point in your life. However, I want to preface these 10 things with my overall opinion, and that is that it should not fall all on you men to catch on to these signs because they're signs, right? It's not clear communication. And I believe that in a committed relationship, especially marriage, where you both have said vows to be together in life forever, it really falls onto the person that's having the issue to communicate that issue. And in my opinion, there is no breaking point where you should give up and stop communicating that issue. Like it should be communicated over and over again until there is some sort of resolution. But unfortunately, I know that women will silently end relationships when they feel like they hit their breaking point. And then they will say all of the things months later or years later when they are actually physically ending the relationship. And it's really unfortunate because this is where men will say that they have been blindsided. For years it seemed like things were okay, but it's actually where a woman will just back up and she's like silently building up resentment, she's silently given up, and she doesn't make her man really truly aware of that. With that being said, I know that the good men listening to this video are pretty okay with going above and beyond for the woman that they love. So I want to give you guys this information so that you can take action on it if you choose to. So here we go. Number 1, she stops bringing issues to your attention. This does not mean that she has suddenly become the cool girl and has changed her thoughts on what she needs or wants in your relationship. No, it's actually a sign that she's giving up on communicating because she doesn't plan to stick around for much longer. 2, she starts focusing on herself more. All right, guys, this might be a tricky one to spot because she might just be going through a time of self-improvement, like a change of life kind of situation. But if she does it in a way that uninvolves you, like she's not excited to tell you about her new diet or about the new breathing technique that she learned in yoga class, that's a bad sign because she's improving herself, which is a really cool thing. And she should want to impress you, honestly, unless she doesn't care to impress you, which is a bad sign. Number 3, she stops putting any money towards you. This is something that she may not do a lot of in the first place, if you as her man are typically picking up the bill. But whatever she normally would pay for, like if she stops doing that, it's probably because she doesn't want to invest in something that she knows is about to end. Number 3, she stops putting any money towards you. Women hold this in high regard, right? Because they actually will look at men, especially early in the relationship, and they will judge his level of interest based on how much he is like financially investing towards the relationship and towards her. So when she is a woman, like even if she doesn't typically put a lot of money into the relationship or towards you, if she withdraws whatever she normally does do, like whether it's, she pays for coffee or she covers the tip, anything like that, if she withdraws that and she's not doing that anymore, it is really because she does not want to invest into the relationship. She's probably actually collecting those extra funds into a savings, and that's like part of her exit plan. Number 4, she stops talking to your parents and your other family members. This is because she's slowly severing the ties with them. That's so that it's an easier adjustment on her when she gives the final blow to you. Number 5, she starts prioritizing work and friends over you. You might miss this one if you both have slowly drifted apart, but pay attention to the things that used to be important to her, like celebrating birthdays with each other, or Valentine's Day, or New Year's Eve. If all of a sudden she is totally okay with spending that special time away from you, it's because you are no longer a priority in her life. Number 6, the little things she no longer does for you, like picking up your misplaced sock, bringing you a drink, fixing your plate at dinner, asking you if you need anything when she goes to the store. These are all little things that take effort, and a woman that does not plan on being around for much longer will see these efforts as a waste of time. Number 7, whatever love language she is, she no longer wants that love from you. For example, if she always received love through acts of service, she no longer is asking things of you. Instead, she'll do them herself and she'll actually become hyper independent. If she receives love through gift giving, she will no longer tell you about the things that she wants. And she may even tell you not to buy her anything for like her birthday or for Christmas. If she is a physical touch girl, she will not want to hold hands or cuddle. You'll actually witness her avoiding those touches, even though she will probably still be intimate with you guys in the bedroom, which I know can be confusing, but physical touch and doing the dirty, they're two different things. Which leads me to number 8. Doing the dirty will be different. And you might miss this because you might think that she's actually trying to spice things up, but she's actually doing some new things as a way to disconnect. She's kind of more in her head, right? She's probably not looking at you as much, definitely less eye contact, and definitely less selfless acts. Number 9, she will no longer ask you about your day, or at the very least, she won't seem that invested in your day, meaning she won't ask you clarifying questions. She won't follow up and ask you about what happened with the thing that you told her about yesterday. And she won't really express much of an opinion on whatever you're telling her. Finally, guys, number 10, she will stop planning things in advance. For example, vacation planning and any sort of planning that moves you towards your mutual goals that you once talked about. Whether it's financial or a progression of your relationship, she will just avoid these conversations, or she'll just remain very vague because she already knows that those things are never going to happen, unfortunately. That is it, guys. As always, leave me a comment if you guys enjoyed this video, and especially if you think that this is useful and if you want any more content like this. Guys, I hope you have a good week, and I will see you next time.